Welcome back everybody. In today's video, I'm going to give you the basic lessons that we need to understand and install in our life to better our life, to bring the dreams that we have into reality. This book is very interesting and very fascinating, that you need to understand those topics, those lessons that I'm going to offer you. The book is Dreamer Founder. The founder. That means the Dreamer Founder by Shiruf Nah. So a dream founder and the power of starting, doing the simple thing that you dream just want to. Yeah. So we just stand today on the age of an incredible journey, right? So a journey of building, of creating, of turning dreams into reality. But let me ask you one important question. What's your dreams? What visions do you carry deep within your heart? The one that keep you awake at night, the one that make your heart race with excitement. In the Dreamer Founder, Shiruf Nah teaches us one fundamental truth. A dream is what? The spark that ignites the fire of possibilities. But here is the key. Here is the catch, right? Or here is the point. It's not just enough to dream. It's not enough to dream, man. It's not just enough to wish. Dreams need action. Your dreams need your hand, your action. Dreams need a purpose. Dreams need a founder. Dreams founder, right? So that founder is you, right? You are the only person you responsible for your dream. Nobody comes to share your dreams, right? And today we are going to discuss how you can step into the role of that founder, building your vision and turning your dreams into something tangible. Chapter 1, the birth of a dream. In the first chapter of the Dream Founder, we are introduced to the concept of a dream itself. It's the birth of a dream. The dream itself, right? A dream is not just a fleeting thought, it's a vision. It's a burning desire that refuses to be ignored. It's a purpose that calls you forward even when obstacles try to pull you back, right? Dreams are powerful. They have the power to change not only your life, but the life of others as well. But dreams do not just come easy. They require passion, they require resilience, and a deep belief in their just possibility, right? It's easy to get lost in the idea of dreams, but the truth is only those who takes the smallest leap from thinking, right, to doing, from thinking to doing, right, even seeing their dreams come to life, right? That is, you don't need to only the dreamer, you have to be the doer, right? In this chapter, Nah teaches us that the key to the dream board is the willingness to embrace it. No dream is too big or too small to matter. Every great success starts with a single powerful idea. Your dreams have the potential to shape the world around you, but only if you dare to bring it into existence. Right? So you are the founder of your dream. Don't wait for the permission to start. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness, right? Chapter 2, turning ideas into reality. Turning ideas into reality. So the second chapter of the Dream Founder is all about transformation. Turning ideas into reality is a critical next step just after identifying your dreams. Many people have a dream, but only a few have the courage to pursue them relentlessly. So now speaks about the essential principles of execution, right? The big word is what? Execution, action. So ideas without execution are like seeds without soil. They have no chance to grow, right? They don't have they are not just no chance to just grow, right? If you don't just apply in your hand what you think in your mind. If you wanted your dreams to live, you must be willing to put in the work, face challenge, and you have to take massive action. And it's going to be easy, right? And it may not be going to easy, or it may be challenging. You will face setbacks, you will face failure, but failure is not just the opposite of success, it's a part of success. right? So the dream founder is not just afraid to take action. They do not just wait for the perfect moment. They create the moment by simply starting. They have the courage to fail and the determination to rise again. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Create the moment. Your dreams is worth the struggle. Keep pushing forward no matter the obstacle. Chapter 3, building the foundation. You have to build the foundation for your dreams, right? In this chapter, now I emphasize the importance of building strong foundation for your dreams, building a strong system for your dreams, how they are going to implement it, right? A dream cannot stand with a solid base, like a big building, right? Because dreams are big in our life. So this is where vision, planning, and persistence come into play. So just like building a house, if the foundation is not just solid, the entire structure is doomed to collapse, right? So to build a foundation, you need to start by understanding the why behind your dreams. Why you want your dreams, right? You have to have a strong why behind them. Why does it matter? Why it is worth pursuing? The foundation is not just about money or resource. It's about just purpose and value. When you just ground your dreams into a clear purpose, it becomes what? Unshakable, right? It becomes unshakable, even in the face of challenge, right? That is. So your foundation is also built by surrounding yourself with the right people, those who support, those who encourage and challenge you. As Nak advised, don't build your dreams in isolation. Seek mentorship, gather feedback, learn from those who have walked the path before you. Build your dreams with the foundations of purpose, passion, and persistence. A dream with a strong foundation will withstand what? The strongest storm, right? Chapter 4, overcoming fear and doubt. You have to face it, okay? So one of the biggest challenge dreams founders face is fear and doubt. In this chapter, Nah addresses the self-imposed barriers that often prevent people from just pursuing their dreams. Fear can be paralyzing, doubt can be overwhelming, but the only way to overcome fear is to act in spite of it, right? Fear is natural, it's a part of what human experience. But the successful founder, the dream founder, does not let fear control them. Instead, they use fear as a catalyst for growth. They take action even when they do not feel ready. They take that first step despite the uncertainty because they didn't know that action is anterior to fear. Now shares an important principle. Success does not just require the absence of fear, it requires what? The courage to act despite fear. The more you face your fear, the weaker you became, right? The weaker the fear they became. I mean, the more you face your fears, the weaker the fear becomes. So fear is a signal that you have or you are on the right path, right? Don't run from it. Embrace it, face it, and move forward anyway, right? Chapter 5, persistent and grit. As we just dive into this chapter, Nah teaches us that persistence and grit are the true differentiator between those who achieve their dreams and those who give up along the way. So the road to success is long and it's filled with what? Roadblocks, detours, setbacks, right? But the dream founder is just defined not by just your ability to avoid failure, but what? By their ability to keep going when failure comes knocking. Now introduce the concept of relentless perseverance, the idea that when things get tough, you don't give up, you double them, right? You double down. You find another way. You learn, you adapt, you keep moving forward, okay? Success is not just for the faint-hearted, it's for the persistent. The one who keep going, rising, no matter how many times they fail. The world has no respect for quitters. If you are a quitter, the world doesn't care. It only responds those who endure, those who push forward when the rest of the world says it's too hard. You know, success is not just about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you rise. Persistence is the key to unlocking your dreams. Unlocking your dreams. Chapter 6, Leveraging Failure and Setbacks. In just this chapter, now dive deep into the power of failure. Most people see failure as the end of the soil, as the end of the route. But for the dream founder, failure is simply what stepping stone on the way to success, right? So failure is often the best teacher. It shows us what works and what doesn't. It builds resilience. It teaches us valuable lesson. Every failure is a lesson in this skill, right? The dream founder does not fear failure. They embrace it, they learn from it, and they use it to fuel their next what? Attempt. And instead of just seeing failure as a setback, view it as what stepping stone for something greater. The successful founder is not just one who just avoids failure, but the one who grows from it and continues on their path strong than before. So failure is not an end. It's the beginning of your next level. Embrace it, learn from it, and come back stronger. So chapter 7, the dream founder legacy. As we reach the final chapter, now asks us to consider the legacy of the dream founder. So what will just you leave behind? Will you just be remembered for the way you pursued your dreams? Will you just your action inspire others to chase their own dreams? You have to ask this question, right? You have to ask these questions. What will you leave behind? Right? Will you remember for the way you pursued your dreams? Will you remember for the next 100 years? Will your action inspire others to chase their own dreams? You have to ask those questions. What legacy behind you wanted to leave? The dream founder understands that their success is not just about them. It's about lifting others at the rise. It's about inspiring future generations to follow their own paths, to dream big and to take action. Your legacy will be defined by the impact you have on others, by the way you lift up those around you and help them see the possibility within themselves, right? So your dreams is not just about what you achieve, right? But about the impact you have on others. Build something that will inspire generation to come. So never finished, never stop dreaming, never stop founding. Okay, so as we wrap up, the dream founder teaches us one irreplaceable lesson. Dreams are not just meant to be just left in the realm of fantasy, right? They are meant to be built, nurtured, and brought to life. You are the founder of your dreams, right? You are the founder. Your journey is unique, right? And your challenge will be money, right? There may be different from the person next to you, right? But every setback, every step you take, every effort you make bring you closer to the reality of your dreams, right? So I challenge you today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start right now. The world needs your mission, your vision, your dream. Your dreams have the potential to change not only your life but the world around you. Don't let fear, doubt, or failure stop you. You are the founder of your dreams, your own dreams. Now, go and build it. Your dreams is waiting for you to give it life. Go and make it happen. This is very, very important lesson that you learn from this, the Dream Founder book. Have a nice time. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and support me through these 3 things. Have a nice time.